it's tough to survive against corporations that have big pockets. Big businesses that have millions of dollars and investors, and so much money to invest. What I mean? Like, just living in America, the mom and pop shops, no matter what it is, they hurt. It's hard to survive. You see so many places go out of business. These small shops that go out of business, no matter it be like a small grocery store, no matter it be a video store, a small mom and pop video store, or a small gym, or whatever it is, a small restaurant. It's very difficult, in America to survive against these big corporations. Corporations, such as these big businesses like Jewel and Osco, Target, Walmart, McDonald's, just, everything out there, they have so much money to invest, and one of the most successful businesses is McDonald's, for example. And franchise places like Subway is everywhere, and to compete against those places, to have your own business that you create yourself, to compete against those big corporations is not easy, because they have so much money and so much time to build that brand name, and that they have so much money for marketing. They have all these high-paid athletes that market their brand. Like LeBron James marketing McDonald's. And it's harder and harder to find small businesses, mom and pop shops, survive against these big businesses. And this is no different for the martial arts. It's extremely difficult to survive. The big businesses in the martial arts are Taekwondo, karate, and the MMA, the BJJ, things like that, even Aikido, more well known and more out there that you could find. But if you're trying to build your own expression in the martial arts, start from brand new, it's not easy. It takes a lot of time. But it can be done. There are restaurants out there that started from humbleness and just humble beginnings, but then they've turned into something very successful. A restaurant that I could use as an example, which is not too far from where I live, this place called Dengio's. They sell hamburgers and fries and hot dogs and ribs and chicken and salads. The quality of the food is way better than McDonald's. McDonald's is just horrible compared to the quality of this place. Now this place is not like a luxurious place, it's a fast food place, but the quality is much better, and the price is very much the same as McDonald's, but the quality is so much higher quality. But I know for a fact that the restaurant took many years to build, maybe even 40 years or longer. And that's what I believe it takes from the martial arts. It takes years, decades to build up to represent something of a higher quality, against these big corporations. Against the MMA, against the Thai boxing, the boxing, the BJJ, and the Taekwondo. If you want to create your own brand name and then market it through your own finances, not borrowing money from investors, but having your own finances to market your own business and brand name and to build it to become successful, is going to take many decades. But if you are patient, I think it could turn into something beautiful. Just like Bruce Lee, he took his time to make those movies, and people still cherish those movies to this day. So many people still watch those movies, and they still learn from those movies, and his books. I mean, it takes time to develop something of beauty, you know, but when you take that time, you could clearly see the beauty in something that is self-created, something that's unique, opposed to just a big corporate, like, franchise, you know, that's, you know, like a Walmart or a Target or McDonald's. You know what I mean? Like, to create something that starts little and then to build it up and concentrate on high quality, that's something that is what I believe the real martial arts should be represented by. You know, like, as I stated in my other video, you know, there could be millions of people that play basketball, but there's only one Michael Jordan. There could be millions of people that practice martial arts, but there's only one Bruce Lee. You know, I mean, you can't carbon copy a Michael Jordan. You can't carbon copy a Bruce Lee. These are unique individuals that took a lot of time and dedication to build themselves up to the level of achievements and abilities that they had. You know, see a successful business that's going to represent high quality in the martial arts. It takes time to develop. It doesn't just, even 10 years is not long enough. You need time. You need decades. You know, maybe even over 40 years to build up to the point where you could see, like, hey, you know, this could build a great future for the people in the martial arts. You know, so that's what I see.